Hey everyone, it's that UK Gamer with another gaming video, but a special one in this case. I was going to present a mini video showing the pickups games I got at MCM Comic Con in London on Saturday. However, today is Monday the 29th of October 2018 and I discovered this morning something important in gaming history. Today marks the 30th anniversary of the release of one of my most favourite consoles of all time, and in my mind, one of the best consoles of all time. And so, instead I have decided to celebrate its 30th birthday. I am talking about this, the Sega MegaDrive / Genesis, depending where you are. But to me, it's always going to be the MegaDrive. This is a thing of beauty in my mind. 16 bits, obviously had its competitor in the Super Nintendo Entertainment System or SNES. In my mind, and from what I've read many other people's minds, it won the 16-bit war against the SNES. I personally think it did, but what do you think was better, it or the SNES? Let me know. Out of interest, if you are interested, Console Wars by Blake L. Harris. It's quite a long book, but as you can see, Sega, Nintendo, and the battle that defined a generation. It talks about how the Mega Drive took on the SNES, although for some reason it has a NES controller, not quite sure why. It's definitely an interesting read, highly recommended. If you're a Mega Drive fan, or even a SNES fan, definitely worth a look. For example, one story is all about how Tails got his name. Very interesting. I thought, as part of the celebrations, I would show you the top 5 games I own that are my favourites for the system. So, in reverse order, a couple might surprise you here. FIFA, oh you can't see it because of the label, but FIFA 97. There's 4 of them. FIFA, International Soccer from 94, 95, 96 and this one. This is my favourite though. It has outdoor football and indoor football. The indoor football is amazing. With the custom celebrations, pressing A, B or C to go, 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 go. It's fun. It's really fun. The manual is, to be frank, pretty big, considering. Although, whether it's just a European thing, as you can see, hopefully you can anyway, it's different languages. Yeah, English, French, German and Spanish. And of course, being EA, it's in a giant cartridge. Although what you may note is that the American thing, which means technically this is a Genesis game, but some Genesis games do work on PAL Mega Drive. If you are a football fan, I would recommend this. It's one of the best ones I've found for the system. And also, 99p from Game Station. They were the days. Those were the days. Number 4 is, well, this. I don't actually have a case for it, so I've bought some blank VHS case. Yeah, VHS. I'm old. But they make good, suitable replacements for cases, and this is the game. You might be able to see it, but it's Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. I know it's not in the best condition, but I love this game. It's kind of a Puyo Pop Tetris puzzle game, but with Sonic Robotnik. It does feature Scratch and Grounder from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. So if you love that, personally, it is much better than the Satam Sonic cartoon they had. Adventures is funny. I know people will say it's not all that because it tries to be funny, but that's the point. I love it. Would you prefer Satam or Adventures? Let me know. But I love this game. It's so funny. Watching the combinations, watching what happens when you beat the opponents, and of course the Scratch and Grounder cameos. Classic in my eyes. Number 3, another cartoon from my kids' age. Well, I say cartoon, it's not cartoon. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yes, the original Power Ranger game for the Mega Drive. I love this game. It's a Street Fighter style game, which hopefully you can see from the case. Except you can fight as monsters, the Rangers, or the Zords. So you get the classic Megazord v Dragon Zord battle. Green Ranger versus Red Ranger. Some OP moves, admittedly, especially on the Black Ranger with his swinging his axe round, or the Green Ranger just firing lasers. But I love this game. Oh yeah, look at it, it's beautiful. The music is epic as well. If you're a Power Ranger fan, or Street Fighter fan even, I think you'll like this. Recommend it. Number 2, and you knew it had to be in there somewhere. This is me we're talking about. This is my favourite character of all time, Sonic. In fact, I did a video a while ago on it. I'll put the link in the description. But you knew Sonic had to be in there. He's the definition of Sega now. And to be fair, probably the definition of Mega Drive. And one could argue this might have been the game that helped make the Mega Drive, although it came out about 3 years after its release. I'm talking Sonic the Hedgehog, the first one. This was a masterpiece. I mean, come on. Green Hill Zone. First level, many people may well have played with any game ever. That classic music, still loved nowadays. You see it repeated in many other Sonic games. The manual, beautiful as anything. The cartridge matches it as well. You can just about, hopefully, see Robotnik. That's a question. What's it to you? Robotnik or Eggman? Let me know. But that's right. I have put Sonic 1 at number 2 because there's one game I own which I love better than it. Some of you may know this game. I wouldn't be surprised. In fact, I know someone who definitely should. You know who you are. I'm watching you. I'm talking the sequel. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. In my mind, this game took everything that's good about Sonic 1 and improved upon it. Sonic 1, fabulous game. Love it. I love that. I love that. Even Mean Bean Machine, Spinball, Sonic 3. But this is my favourite game of all time, potentially. Definitely my favourite Sega game of all time. I love it. There's so many classic things. Casino Night Zone. Chemical Plant Zone with that purple water and the blue and yellow blocks. Even now to this day I see it and I get shivers from when I was younger, thinking all the times I failed and died on it. But the music from this game, some of it is epic. The epic remixes you see nowadays on Sonic Generations, for example. I just love Sonic 2 so much. There's nothing like just slotting this inside the Mega Drive and just playing it. This was before Tails, of course, got annoying. He's a bit annoying now, admittedly, but back then, it was fun. Even if you were lazy as Sonic and just let Tails take all the hits on the boss fights because he was invincible. Yeah, well, he was invincible, but he just kept coming back. You get the idea. But this game defines the console to me. I love it so much. So, also, what is your favourite Sonic game? Assuming you like Sonic games, that is. Which I hope you do. Do you love Sonic? I personally love it. I'm not putting any influence to it. I loved Sega before it. The first console I had was a Master System. Sonic 2 may have been one of the first games I played, but also Alex Kidd. But over time, this has grown to be my favourite Mega Drive game of all time. Easy. And of course, even now, more recently, the Mega Drive is celebrated. We recently had that Mega Drive Genesis collection that came out on Xbox One, PS4, etc. Of course, they've done it before. Xbox 360 version with so many games. And to be fair, as you can see, Retro Gamer gave it 98%. To be fair, can't really blame it. Has so many games. Sonic 1, 2 and 3, Streets of Rage 1, 2 and 3, Sonic Knuckles, Sonic Spinball, Altered Beast, Columns. So many classic games on that system. If you don't have a Mega Drive, I highly suggest getting one and collecting for it because it is an amazing console. Yes, some of the games may be expensive, admittedly. But, in my mind, it is absolutely gorgeous to look at. I think graphically it's better than the SNES. And the games, a lot of them are better. That's not to say the SNES is bad or has bad games. I have a SNES. It has some wonderful games. Mario World, Link to the Past. But in my mind, as suggested by this book, the Mega Drive won that generation, the 16-bit generation. But what do you think? Mega Drive or SNES? Let me know. But for now, I just want to say happy birthday, old friend, and here's to another 30 years. Okay, if you like the video, please comment, subscribe, like, all appreciated, and let me know about your Mega Drive love, and I'll see you all around soon. Bye.